What's going on, Capricorn? All right, this is your general love reading for the week, Capricorn. A quick announcement before we get started. This is the last week that I'm going to be doing individual zodiacs. I'm being pulled in another direction, and so until I receive more clarity on that, in the meantime, in between time, I still will give you guys channel messages and or collective messages. All right, still works. So Capricorn, the overall energy and love this week, we have stabbed in the back, girl with a snake, passion, and clock is under the deck, on the bottom of the deck. All right. So either you or your person is in pain due to a separation. And there's a lot of deception. Yeah. And I feel like this is more so, or could have been more so, of an empath narcissist paradigm. Put yourself where it fits, but in this case, it may be you, Capricorn. Let's just say it's the masculine. Not that there are not, women narcissists out there, but I feel like this is more so on the masculine. Okay, so you could have been using somebody, or you could have felt like somebody was using you. Although there was a lot of deception and gaslighting and just a lot of that going on, there still was a lot of chemistry between you two. All right. And so ultimately, whether anything is going to come out of this or not, it's going to take time. It is. Maybe this was just a cycle that the both of you had to go through. Okay. Trust me, there's a lesson in it all. So I have 4 new decks, and I do have the Divine Time Oracle deck. I'm going to use it at the end, but the remaining 3 decks I'm going to use to pull messages that relate to this reading. I've pulled 3 from each. So we have gaslighting you, spoiling you, and my fantasy. All right, so for gaslighting you, it says, I've been lying to you and gaslighting you. You weren't crazy. You were right. I just wasn't strong enough to admit it. All right, with spoiling you, we have, I want to give you the good life. I want to spoil you with gifts and trips. Everything you could ever need or want. You deserve nothing less. With my fantasy, it says, you're my fantasy. I have pictures and videos saved of you and use them for inspiration. I want you. So the next row says, we're not over yet. There's still something between us. Is that my negativity keeping me away from you? Or is it that my negativity is keeping me away from you? We shouldn't be influenced by the outside world. Just focus on us too. I never expected to fall in love. I get scared for being honest with you, and please forgive me. I know I messed up. Here's the thing. Because we have gaslighting right there in the middle, and then we have the empath narcissist paradigm thing kind of working here, I'm not sure if you can even believe what this person says. I believe that deep down somewhere they do have feelings for you, or you still do have feelings for this person. I mean, there is passion, there is chemistry, but I feel like whoever in this situation plays the role of the narcissist, they can only love you in which they, in the way they know how. And unfortunately, the way they love is not healthy. Okay, so essentially this is hurting you. If you were dealing with a narcissist, or you were hurting someone else, if you can admit that you have narcissistic tendencies. I just don't know what to believe. And because I can't even pull that, there is some things that need to be worked on. And I'm pretty sure, Capricorn, your person, if they are an empath, they could feel that there was a lot of negativity and deception, which is why they would have separated themselves from you, or vice versa. All right. Again, I do feel like, whoever is the narcissist in this paradigm is maybe feeling remorseful. But again, it's, dealing with a narcissist is, and from experience, it's different. It's different. All right. So for your main spread here, you or your person can definitely recognize that, there is a soulmate connection here. There's something about this connection, or something about, at least the empath. The narcissist is realizing that there's something very special about the empath. With the 7 of Wands in reverse, though, I just feel like and I don't believe in anxiety, but there's just confirmation. There is just an overwhelming amount of apprehension, maybe feeling afraid, but there's something about this person's willpower or confidence to do something that hinders them from really manifesting this. I mean, again, I do feel like this is something that they have manifested, but there's just too much outside stuff going on that keeps this person imprisoned, you know, keeps them in a mental prison. And it really is the downfall of this whole thing. With we shouldn't be influenced by the outside world, just, you know, focus on us too. Yes, generally that is so. But if it's coming from a narcissist, it just feels more like isolation. You know, even if I'm lying to you, even if knowingly I'm making you feel crazy because I want to avoid taking accountability, you know, I don't want to admit that I was wrong or that I lied or that I messed up. It just seems like a way to, because, you know, if they're not going to admit it and you have trusted friends, and again, through experience, you have outside people that can tell you, nah, they bullshitting you, they lying to you. You know, you have people who support you, who can tell you this is not what it seems, or this person is really trying to, you know, pull the wool over your eyes. So that I'm not even okay with. You know what I mean? It's just, again, isolating you from family, friends, anybody who you trust, so that you become codependent on them and their lives, and it's a mess. All right. But somewhere this person is doing some contemplation, they're doing some meditation, maybe even thinking, or maybe even like, okay, well, this came crashing down, let me give it a rest. But it does not seem like they're done, because with the Page of Wands and the Eight of Wands, it's like they've come up with some new idea or some inspiration to continue to move towards you or send you messages thinking that this is going to heal things. And they're in King of Wands energy. Not that the King of Wands is a bad guy, but because we have passion here, is more so passion driven. I don't see any cups here besides the cups that says this person has a lot going on. In the emotional space, maybe a lot that they have on their minds. They're mixed up, you know, emotionally. They're caught in their own illusion. So even the way they're coming at you is still not the way it's supposed to be. It's still not right yet. For some of you, there is a third party, all right? And that's usually, you know, what narcissists do. We have the Queen of Wands, we have the Empress. So, of course, being an Empress, you know, that would be the strongest supply of energy for a narcissist, right? But there's always other supply lurking around so that they can always feel empowered, you know, through other people's energy. So they could be wanting to heal things with you because, you know, the strongest connection is with you. But they could also have a Queen of Wands who they're just passionate with, that also is watching them. I'm going to look into that. But whether this is you or the person that you're connected to, the narcissist wants the Empress, okay? So with the Ten of Wands being here, there's also, you know, just a lot of frustrations. There's a lot of burdens. You know, the narcissist could be chasing you, or you could be chasing someone, and then you have somebody else chasing you. Five of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So definitely conflict, chaos. And I believe not only is this going on within someone, but it's going on around someone, especially if there's a third party involved. I'm not seeing anything about that, but I just know how narcissists move, okay? And narcissists, you deserve love too. I mean, after you heal, you know, you look, I can't make it up. Justice. Everybody deserves love, you know? And it's the lack of love that kind of push these people into these dark spaces. So I'm not here to, you know, be hard on you. But I know, you know, what it feels like to be in a situation with a narcissist as well. And it's really not, you know, it's not good. All right, so this person seems to have, whether it's you or if you're connected to a narcissist, there's like a lack of confidence and this overwhelming feeling, maybe some fear, definitely a lot of illusions, a lot of things going on in this person's head. So, you know, maybe this person doesn't even know what's real, what's not. And they really want to come forward. I feel like they really want to, of course, pursue something, but yeah, there's just too much that weighs heavy on them. And so it doesn't allow them to move forward. So what is the Magician? Because I do, you know, you can go ahead and manifest whatever you want to manifest, but ultimately, of course, you see, look, I don't know, the devil. ultimately you would have to be in alignment for that. And sometimes, you know, the Most High will give it to you knowing you're going to screw it up, but there's also a chance for you to not screw it up. So, you know, the choice is yours, honestly. The Magician. Okay. So manifesting fulfillment, yes. Well, look at that. The Five of Wands again is just, it's chaos. It's chaotic. You know, maybe whoever this is has ended up manifesting chaos, but they're trying to fight for it. All right. Yeah, because they don't seem like they're giving up, and to be honest with you, narcissists don't give up. Okay, you just as an empath have to know how to handle this. Okay. Eight of Swords. Okay. So, man, it's like intuitively they feel like they should be a person that is going to give equal give and take, but somewhere in this person, I don't even feel like they think they see the Six of, equal give and take. I feel like this person doesn't even exactly believe that they deserve it. You know, like I said, whoever's the narcissist in this paradigm is, see, look, the King of Swords. It's like they don't know that they deserve it. They don't know, which makes all of this bad. You know, it makes it turn out crazy. Seven of Cups. I believe that's them doing it to themselves, creating their own illusions here. King of Wands comes out again. So we are talking about the masculine, the Sun. They, you know, they want to be happy, and I believe everybody wants to be happy. But if you're not in the right mindset, or your whole view of relationships or love is distorted, you end up doing more damage than good. You know. So they're thinking about how to change this. They would like things to move in their favor. The Tower, you know, okay, a breakthrough on how they feel. There's still fear. Maybe this is something that has just come up in their subconscious. The Three of Pentacles. You know, this is difficult, y'all. This is difficult simply because, again, everybody deserves love. And I feel like that may be what this person really wants, but they have their own personal challenges that are not being looked into first. And so this is never going to go the way it's supposed to until someone heals. All right. Let me just look into the Eight of Wands. All right. It looks like they're wanting to end the cycle of hurt and pain. They want to surrender to the hurt and pain. Not surrender to, but surrender it. You know, maybe they have learned a thing or two from this situation, which is why they want to come back and heal it. Maybe they know they've been narcissistic. What's this Page of Swords? Somebody is watching this King of Swords, excuse me, this King of Wands, this masculine energy move forward. And like I said, the Queen of Wands comes right after that. So if they have somebody else on the side, this person doesn't want them to move forward. But they may be trying to shake this person off. What is the Queen of Wands? I feel like this Queen of Wands is a third party. Yeah, this is somebody that they're attached to. Two of Cups. Yeah, the Two of Pentacles. Oh gosh. So they are juggling, okay? And the Chariot. But they may be wanting to move away from this person. This person is a burden to them. It's not what they want, you know. It's just what they're kind of doing in the meantime. And it's definitely sex-based. All right, so Empress is you or the person that you want if you are the narcissist in this role or you have narcissistic tendencies. Ten of Wands, this is the masculine wanting to release these burdens. This masculine wants to change. And that's the first step. Yeah, Ace of Swords. They it's like they have some clarity. You know, and for them it may be like, yo, I gotta change. And that's, I'm telling you, it's the first step. Queen of Wands. I mean, you could also be a Queen of Wands. There's still, you know, passion between the main masculine and feminine. But again, there's no love. Who's this Queen of Wands? Yeah. They know that they have to surrender whatever they got going on with this Queen of Wands. They know that. So, I mean, it's heavy. It's heavy. It's heavy. But Tom Oracle cards, please. I just don't feel like this is something. If you are the narcissist and you want something to come together with this Empress, I don't feel like it's something that's going to happen anytime soon. But have faith, they say. Okay. What else, Spirit? Have faith. They say September. And they say in August. So, I mean, and then, 2 months from now, listen, 2 months from now would be around August. Listen, I don't know, okay? Maybe this can't come together. Maybe if you are the narcissist, you've been doing a significant amount of work. I mean, at this point, you know what you need to do. Now, are you going to do it? You know what I'm saying? I don't see Eight of Pentacles. I don't see the Hermit. I don't see, you know, energies that would tell me you're actively doing the work. So, you know? But you deserve love. So do what you got to do. All right. I'll leave it right here. Please go ahead, like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you know when I upload. And my email's in the description if you want to book a personal. All right. Take care. Peace.